Man, please. He owns it. He claims it. There's no need to prove it.
It's okay. You'll come back tomorrow.
I tried digging up a bush yesterday. Big mistake. I saw a guy on TV yesterday. I swear he drew his beard on with a dull Sharpie.
Start spreading the news. Yeah.
Can a brother get a sandwich up in here or something? The cops and the firemen were kicking each other's butts.
Man, please.
Man, please.
Man, please.
Can we get on with it?
Oh, yes. Can we get on with it? Man, please. How are you today? You are, in fact, listening to the Man Please show. I'm your host, Trog. It's Monday, February the 9th. We got Valentine's coming up Saturday. 2015, by the way. It's a great day today. I want to thank you for listening to the Man Please show. I want to invite you to go to, if you get a chance, go to the Man Please show Facebook page and like it. Please like me. I don't know what it means, but I think it's, it means something the more likes you get. So if you haven't already, if you have the time, go check out the page. I got some pretty funny postings on there. It's kind of a fun page. I see something funny, I'll post it on there or something. And you can find out little facts and things about the show. So check it out. Also go to manplease.com. It's that simple, manplease.com. You can go there anytime, listen to any show. You can read about me, if you care. If you care to know me, know what I'm all about. I'm looking forward to today's show. We've got, we've got the new segment, Truth in Advertising, and we're going to have that today. I'm looking forward to that because I got something to talk about, and actually, I think we'll get right into it. I have phone service. Right? I used to have Cricket. Cricket was a great service, man. They were doing the everything included before it was cool. Like it's cool now to have everything included, unlimited. Cricket was doing it when it wasn't cool, and they were a great service. And I got the same bill every month. It was never different because it was the same thing. It was all unlimited, and I didn't have a smartphone at the time. I think I got one before I left Cricket. And I left Cricket, and I went with Straight Talk. Straight Talk is through Walmart. And because I could get the same thing, unlimited calls, unlimited texts, unlimited internet, unlimited everything for one price. I think it was like $50. Cricket was like 60 or 65 or something, it's a little more. So we decided to save some money and go with Straight Talk because, we understood that they used Verizon towers and I hadn't had any trouble with it until recently. I am so sick and tired of, especially phone companies, but so many other companies like cable companies do it. Time Warner, Dish, Uverse, all of them do it. They paint this great picture, and tell you all of these great things. Hey, I think even Sprint or one of them is saying, hey, you know what? We're going to cut your bill in half. You come with us, we'll cut whatever you're paying them, you pay us half. Huh? That's what they say. That sounds good, don't it? If you did that and, you just went over there and you traded and your bill was half and you went on with your life and your bill was always half of what it used to be and that was it. And, you plugged along, you had good service, something went wrong, you called up and, you talked to an American and who lives in America and you get some answers, you get some results, but not anymore. It just don't work that way anymore. They draw you in with this beautiful, hey, look at what we're going to do for you. We're going to give you all these things and we're going to charge you this little, we're going to charge you $50. That's it, $50. And you're going to get everything. Yeah. Well, it doesn't work out that way. There's always, there's some fees. I wish I had my bill in front of me. Some of these fees are comical. I feel like when I'm reading them, I feel like I'm on Saturday Night Live reading, a script, and the audience is cracking up. I had a bad week. My wife is bitching at me. Fee. I'm gonna charge you an extra $5 for that because that makes me so mad. Seriously. I know that's an exaggeration, but man, they have ridiculous fee. Some off the wall fees, and then after they've got you. You become like a stepchild, even a redheaded stepchild. They don't care about you anymore. It's like, we got this. They'll offer 3 months of free HBO. Yeah, and I know they offer that all the time to new, and then it's over with. But I think that. If they were, I don't know, I think it would be awesome if a company would treat their loyal customers with great respect and totally so glad that you're loyal to us and that you've kept your service with us. We're going to give you an additional 3 months. We're going to give you 3 months of HBO and Showtime, or we're going to give you a free month of phone service. So next month service will be $0. It's on us. You've been with us 5 years. Yeah, we're going to give you a $50, a free month of service. That's how much we appreciate your business. Man, wouldn't you feel like you were back in the 50s and 60s on a Twilight Zone episode? Because if it ever happens, you're on a Twilight Zone episode. I'm just telling you. Oh, man. So, I'm disgusted. with them. They, let me tell you what they did to me. And I guess they're doing it to everybody. I get a text from them because, we pay them faithfully. I mean, we have it taken out of our check every month. It comes out of our checking account. So they get their money without delay. So I've been with them maybe 3 or 4 months. Something like that. And I get a text from them saying, you've used up your allotted data, so your internet speeds are going to be much slower. Sorry about your luck, pal. I'm like, what? So I called them up. Because I know they have great service, and I know I'm going to be able to talk to somebody who's reasonable and will help me to understand how they were just arbitrarily able to, make that change, because that wasn't the conditions under which I bought this service. So I make the call, and I finally, after, hitting like 1 and 3 and 7, about 8 or 12 times, I finally got to a person. That's right, and they talk like this. And yes, how can I help you? I'm like, oh my gosh. And I knew, you're not going to be able, this person is not going to help me. This person is going to cause my blood pressure to peak. This person is going to very likely put me in a coma. But, I try. I'm going to try it anyway. I always do. I'm kind of one of those guys. So I said, look, hey, I'm not happy about this. I got this text. Y'all telling me you're limiting my data, now it's going to be slow, which I don't use it that much anyway. I don't sit around on my phone using my internet, so I don't see how I've used up any data, much less, some allotted amount that was never agreed upon by me when I bought their service. And so I'm explaining, I'm not happy about this, and, I'm not going to, I have a problem with it. And so how can we figure this out? And her response was, well, this new program just implemented is so it's new, and it's so that's okay. How else can I help you today? I'm like, what? What? What did you just say? First of all, and I was as speechless then as I am now. I said, no, I said, what do you mean a new program? I mean, how are you able to just do that? I don't accept that. Like I have a choice whether or not I accept it. Realistically, what are they going to say? Oop, okay, let me, just a second. Hey, look, Danny's not going to accept this. Okay. All right, we're not going to do it. Yeah, we're going to call off the program. That's not going to happen. You kidding me? So, I have to accept it, don't I? If I don't pay it, what are they going to do? Turn my phone off. So they got you, excuse me, by the short hairs. And so they are the topic of today's
Truth in Advertising.
Truth in Advertising. I think this next little commercial, I think, is if Straight Talk did a commercial and told us the truth, this is what it would sound like. I hope you enjoy.
Hey, it's time for a little Straight Talk. Here at Straight Talk, we want to offer you a plan that's going to look awesome. We're going to describe bells and whistles that you can't even understand, but they're going to sound great. We're going to start you off with a crazy low price and make you believe it's going to last forever. But of course it isn't. Before you know it, you'll be paying double and getting half the service. And hey, we're going to even cut your data when you least expect it. Fun, huh? We're going to do all this because we know it's way too much trouble changing services. So on behalf of Straight Talk, welcome aboard, losers.
I think it might sound something like that, I think. Oh, boy, I crack.